Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So gang, I decided to come out and check out some new place. Where the hell am I? I don't know, I'm somewhere down South London. Shooters Hill or something like that. So I brought the cards with me and then I was like, just meditated. Let me show you the view, man. So yeah, there's all butterflies and everything just floating around, man. So I was like, alright, cool. Let me meditate. And then the sun's starting to come out and stuff. So I was like, yeah, cool. Let me hit the collective up with a little quick reading to see what guidance can be given at this time anyway. Yeah, because the energy, I don't know, for me, the energy is just, I don't know, it's just intense, man. Everything feels so intense right now. Yeah, I don't know, it's just weird. So yeah, let me see what guidance can be given for the collective today. And remember, it's just going to be a general reading, so only take what resonates for you. And it's going to be a timeless reading also, so when you come across this video, it's for you as well. Alright, so cool. The first card that come out is Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. So whatever situation or whatever you may be struggling with currently, whether it's releasing emotions, feeling stuck, feeling lost for guidance, right? Ask Archangel Michael and your guides and ancestors and the Most High to help you with this situation, right? Because they're there to help you from the other side, right? The unseen realm. Because we actually get more help from the unseen realm than the physical realm, right? But your angels and guides cannot intervene without your say-so, because it's a free will universe, right? So ask Archangel Michael to help you release or transmute whatever you may be struggling with, whatever situation you're in that may bring you discomfort. And also there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up for cleansing and healing at this time. The last few weeks it's just been chaotic, man. Just a lot of things coming up to be healed and released, really. It's more about releasing, right? And then welcoming the new, because you cannot welcome the new if you're still holding on to the old, should we say. Some of you may need to sever energy cords to the past, or people, places and things that no longer serve you in your evolution. The next card is honor and trust your feelings. So it is important to honor and trust your feelings, right? Your feelings will never lead you wrong. It's like your feelings are your like intuition, really. Well, your intuition is your feelings. If something's feeling off, your body and your feelings and your intuition will tell you something feels off, right? Everyone's had this situation where you've had this feeling not to go somewhere or not to do something, and then you went and done it and it didn't go to plan, right? So that's your intuition basically telling you that's not for you. So tune into your intuition. Some of you may need to turn more inwards, right? And to disconnect from the distractions going on, because there's so many distractions, there's so many things going on in the 3D realm, just chaos and drama and just struggling, right? So the more you disconnect, it's good to be informed to a certain degree, but you want to disconnect from that as much as possible. I'd try not to participate in that as much as possible, man. It's like, yeah, I watch odd bits and pieces or get information that pops up on my YouTube or Insta or whatever, but I don't try to absorb it, because your subconscious mind will take in a lot of information and store it, right? And then your 3D reality is just basically a reflection of your subconscious. So a lot of people, or most people, we're operating off of like subconscious, right? So it's about reprogramming the subconscious mind. So tune into your feelings. Some of you may need to go out grand, meditate, just do whatever feels right for you. Just listen to your feelings. Like if you're feeling tired, make sure you're resting. Make sure to stay hydrated as well, gang, because that is really important, man. It'll help the energies travel through you, because the ascension is about, people think it's about raising your vibration, right? It's about raising your vibration, but it's also about grounding the new energies that's coming in. The next card is have confidence. So you need to have confidence in your abilities. Um, and one thing I noticed the last couple of days is you talk things into existence. So if you're saying I can't, or something, right? Then that's just what's it called? What's the word? That's just reinforcing that I can't, right? So if you say I can, or I will try, that's just changing the programming. That's making you more expansive, right? But yeah, you need to have confidence and believe in your own abilities and believe and trust. Some of you may need to work on the solar plexus chakra. It's to do with confidence, self-esteem, and willpower. A lot of light workers, empaths and stuff, we have to work on our lower three chakras to strengthen them, because our higher chakras are already online, and sometimes we tend to neglect the lower three chakras, right? So it's about strengthening the lower three. So making sure you're grounded, making sure you're grounded, stimulating your creativity, and believing in yourself. Like that's the lower three chakras, you would say. But like I keep saying, make sure you guys do your research about the chakra system. It will help you on your healing journey going forward. The next the next card is spend more time in nature. So yeah, spend more time in nature, man, will help you. Oh yeah, I'm also at grounding as well. Yeah. So yeah, spending more time in nature and connecting with Mother Earth will help neutralize your energy field. Because in the cities, we're getting bombarded with a lot of EMF, right? And that's messing with our electromagnetic field, right? Our aura, yeah? So the more time you spend in nature, the more time you start vibrating at the same frequency with Mother Earth, right? So when that happens, you start when you touch ground, whether it's grass, mud, sea, or spend time in like natural body of water, right? It helps neutralize your energy field, right, and brings you back to your original state. When you're around a lot of technology, Wi-Fi, towers, phones and stuff, it messes with our energy field, right? So you may be feeling stuff that's not yours. It's like, you ever been hanging around someone who's got a lot of negative energy, or just really negative, right? And you spend like some time with them, and then you start feeling negative and heavy and worn out. That's because you're absorbing their energy field. And also, if you're like a light worker, an empath, we absorb energy, right? And our aura is bigger than most people's aura, because we're just expansive like that. So we're more sensitive to energy, right? So we're more prone to picking up other energies that's not ours. Like I've been avoiding supermarkets and stuff recently, like for a while now, because the energy in there is just mad. Like all the food and that is just under artificial light and stuff. And then you go into the supermarket, and then you're walking and people's in different places and stuff. So yeah, be mindful of that. So yeah, spend as much time out in nature as you can. Will help you. Breath work, meditating, just connecting with Mother Earth more, man, will help you greatly right now, because the energy right now is just crazy, and everything's just, I don't know, man, everything just feels really intense right now, man. The next card is new beginnings and fresh start. So there's new beginnings and fresh start. Like I was saying like a few minutes ago, you need to release the old to then welcome the new, right? So some of you may be tying up loose ends. Some of you may be having a lot of things just coming to the surface just to be like released, right? And when trauma's coming up, trauma can get trapped in your cells and your muscles, right? So it's about getting it shifting. So also energy work would be really important right now. But I don't know. This is just standing out to me. Like the sun, there's a lot of activity going on in the sun right now in general, right? And this card is just kind of, if you can get outside and get some vitamin D, this will also help your energy. But what I believe is that what the sun is doing is it's reflecting of where we are at conscious wise, right? So the more we're raising our vibration, meditating, spending time in nature, being kind and stuff, the sun is just basically reflecting that back. So it's getting hotter and hotter, more light is coming in, and it's upgrading us on a cellular level, right? um, and things that you're going to start finding, things that are artificial, right, are going to start getting more and more uncomfortable. So if you're not wanting to grow and expand, right, things are going to start getting more and more difficult for you, because it's about evolution and change. The people that want to stay the same, they're going to be feeling the energies more and more, right? So you got to just kind of go with the flow. Don't be rigid during this time, but welcome new opportunities. If new opportunities come to you, make sure you're walking through the doors, right? Because the universe will send you opportunities, but if you keep turning them down, it will stop presenting opportunities to you, because you're not taking the opportunity, right? Some of you also may need to step outside of your comfort zone as well, and also spread your wings, man. Yeah, spread your wings and go with the flow. Don't be rigid. The next card is Eternal Love. So the highest frequency there is in the universe is love, right? So you want to be trying to operate 1114 on the clock. Yeah, 111114 on the clock, right? So you want to be trying to operate from like love, right? Because love is the highest frequency there is in the universe. And just remember, people can only give or receive the love that they received as a child, right? And also, if the there's only two real forces in the universe. That's love, yeah, love and hate, you would say, right? And they're two sides of the same coin. It's like the angel and the devil, up and down, black and white. They're two sides of the same coin. So if someone's being very mean and spiteful, it's because they need more loving, right? Not to say you should tolerate certain things, right? But it's just showing where they're at. Maybe they don't love themselves. Maybe they're maybe, I don't know. Yeah, people are reflections of what needs to be healed, right? So if you're very loving and kind, you may be attracting people not so loving and kind, right? That's for you to reflect to them where needs healing in them, if that makes sense. I don't know, that's really weird. I don't know, it's coming. I don't know, some of you may have communication issues as well, because I don't know, my throat chakra has just been a bit mad recently. But yeah, you want to just try to work from a loving place, trying to work from the heart chakra. Forgiveness, acceptance is all from the heart, and the heart chakra is where the human and the divine meet, right? And the heart has its own frequency, right? Check out the torus field. The earth has its own torus field from the poles, right? And it expands out. The more loving and accepting and forgiving you are, your heart is more expansive, if that makes sense. So you're more open, if that, yeah. Right. So yeah, try to be more loving. Make sure you're being loving to yourself during this time, being kind, compassionate, because everything is feeling really intense and it's just a bit chaotic right now. So the next card is Believe and Trust. So you need to believe and trust in yourself, right? And believe and trust in the process. Everything is happening as it should, right? I keep saying this to myself, yeah, we signed up for this. The last few weeks have just been rough, innit? So yeah, we signed up for this, and we've got everything that happens is a part of our soul's journey and soul's evolution, right? Right now it may not feel it at times, but it's like one of the best times to be alive. All your past life incarnations have brought you to this moment, right? So some of you may have energy cords coming from other lifetimes that's stopping you in this lifetime. So it would be good to have an energy cord, do an energy cord meditation to then sever the energy cords that no longer serve you from previous lifetimes, what stop you in this lifetime, right? And also remember to call back your energy of a night time. I call back all my energy from all time and space, blessed and transmuted, right? After being out all day, just to call back in your energy, so it's not being spread out. If you're feeling really tired, that means your energy's spread far out. But yeah, you need to believe and trust in the process, and believe and trust in yourself. Also, I don't know, but on the card there's like fruitation, that things are growing and expanding, right? So things may look a bit chaotic on a physical level, right? but on a energetic level, things are all as they should be. There's things taking place on the energy level that the new is coming. Basically, that's what I'm saying. The new is coming, and the future is going to be great. But we just got some ends to tie up, should we say? 15:15 on the clock as well. So yeah, believe and trust in yourself, and believe and trust in the flow process as well. The next card is positive thinking creates positive results. So yeah, like I was saying, your mind creates your reality. If you've got a lot of chaos and turmoil internally, that's just going to be reflected externally, right? If you've got like peace and comfort inside, that's going to be reflected externally, right? So the more positive you think, the more positive you create, right? Some of you may benefit from listening to affirmations, writing affirmations, and positive self-talk is so important. Positive self-talk is so important during this time, because I think naturally growing up, well, for me anyway, I had a lot of negative self-talk, and when I was a teenager and 18, I looked way older than I do now, and that's just because I changed the way I spoke to myself, right? So yeah, be mindful of that. But yeah, what you think you can create, man, so try to be as positive as possible, man. And then the next card is innocence, right? So you want to be childlike. All children are like innocent, right? And no child says they're not creative, right? Or they can't make something. They may say, can I have help or assistance? Yeah, but majority of children will, if you give a child pen and paper, he will create something, right? But remember, you're innocent, right? Don't be too hard on yourself. You're only trying your best with the tools that you have, right? Some of us have been given the short straw, and we've just had to, it feels like trials and tribulations for a long time, right? But yeah, you just got to work with the cards that you've been given, and just be compassionate and loving to yourself, man. Yeah, just be patient with yourself, because things are coming, things are changing, and sometimes it may feel that you've been doing a lot of inner work and blah blah blah, and nothing's really happening, but things are happening. All right, 17:18 on the clock. So yeah, just be patient with yourself and know that you have a lot of great qualities to give to the world. Yeah, so express that in any way you can. All right, gang. So yeah, that's all the guidance that can be given at this time. If you feel the reading resonated, hit the comments and let me know. And yeah, gang, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon when I get some more guidance to do so. Anyway, peace, love, and light, tribe.